welcome back to the channel. I've been digging and researching and looking for a pack for backcountry hunts. We've got one scheduled for 2025 in Newfoundland. It looks like we're going to be doing a backcountry moose hunt, so pending tags and all that good stuff. So I've been looking for a new pack to run for that hunt. Will be about 7 to 8 days in the backcountry. And I was looking for a semi-budget friendly option, you know, something under $1,000 where you're not breaking the bank. And Mystery Ranch is what I settled on, their new Metcalf 75 specifically. So if you talk to a lot of guys that backcountry hunt, they'll tell you need about 10 liters a day for whatever hunt you're doing. So if you're doing a 6-day hunt, you know, you need a 60-liter pack. This is 75, so we'll be doing about a 7 to 8 day hunt, so you can kind of get by with, you know, 9 days at a 75 liters for sure. So I'm going to take you through and run you through some of the new features on the Metcalf 75. It is a redesign from the previous Metcalf. This is the 2024 model, so it does have a ton of new stuff on it, and it is a fantastic pack. And it comes in a bunch of sizes. You know, you get large, medium, small, depending on what kind of frame you are and how tall you are. And that will change this frame right here on the pack. So I'll run you through all the features of the pack, and yeah, we'll get a good idea of what it's all about. And then if you want to get one of these packs, you can pop down below. There'll be a link in the video description, and that'll take you right to it. So first off, it has a ton of webbing here and compression straps so that you can secure everything in the pack. Once you get everything packed in, you can cinch it down, and that way you don't have anything moving or clanging around or any weight shifting around on you, especially, you know, when you're fully loaded. You don't want stuff moving around in the pack and then throwing you off balance. The top part, the lid here, is pretty impressive. It's actually quite big. It has a lot of room for stuff that you can throw in there, gloves, anything you want easy access to. That will be a great tool for you. On the outside here, it does have these very, very large stretchy pockets that I would probably use for my glass, like my spotting scope would go in here. Anything I needed fast access to, everything would go in there. You can also strap a rifle to the side of the bag, or you can strap your tripod in here. You know, the feet go in the pocket here, and then you can strap the tripod to the side of the bag. Which is super helpful. And you can lash things underneath all that compression strap webbing in case you need to carry like a bedroll or whatever, which it also has straps for underneath here. You can attach your bedroll right here, and that'll be a spot for that. I like to sometimes, I might throw my bedroll up here, depending on what the weather's like, and you can kind of strap it down under here. Moving inside the pack, so if you want to access the inside of the pack, you can do it from this side zipper right here that runs all the way down the length of the pack, but only on this one side. That way, this side is full fabric. But if you need to get at something in the bottom of your bag, you don't need to dig down through the bag. You can literally just unzip the full side of the bag and get access to whatever you want in there. Or undo these straps right here that attach to the frame. Flip this top back over, flip the lid open. And this is going to be your main compartment. So it rolls up to stay watertight. You just open that clip, unwrap the entire bag. You can see, like, that's a huge pack. I mean, you've got a lot of room there, and it's a huge opening. So it's very easy to access anything in the bag, and it's super easy to load and pack. It gives you a ton of room. So that basically, you know, you have all this room here, right up to here. You can fold it down one time and then close it up. And now, you know, you've added a huge amount to your pack. And then you just adjust your back straps right here to allow your lid to come over the pack. This pack also comes with a meat shelf, so if you want to access the meat shelf, You just unclip these buckles right here on the side, and they're on both sides. Like that. And then the pack just separates from the frame by undoing this buckle right in between the frame and your shoulder straps. So you just undo that, like that. Then you can just pull this bag. It actually attaches over the frame here. And you just roll it off like that, and then the other side's even easier. And now your pack pulls off and you have access to your meat shelf. So you can kind of load it. You just lay it down like this, and then you lay your quarter of meat right there on the pack. Then you just bring the pack up and use the side straps to reattach to the frame, and that will give you the room you need to carry your meat out. Moving on to the frame itself. It is carbon fiber rods in the frame, but it is adjustable, so you can move the frame, and the pack just has Velcro in right here, so you can do whatever adjustments you need to do up or down to your body length. It has a great padding, a big lumbar support down here for your back, and some real nice memory foam padding and some real firm foam straps. So once you have everything packed in your bag and you have your frame fitted to your body for the length that you need, so that all the weight is, or most of the weight is distributed to your hips, you just take the pack. And you can see, so I'm about 5'8", 180 pounds. So you just take your waist belt, clip it in, pull these tight, bring your chest strap across, tighten that up to where it's comfortable for you. Pull these so that the straps are tight on your back, and you don't really want to have a gap. Like you'll see a lot of guys when they get their packs on at first, they'll have a bit of a gap once they get everything adjusted between here and their shoulder strap. You don't actually want that. You want the shoulder strap to sit on your shoulder once you pull everything snug. And then your load lifters are right here, so you can just pull those, and that will lift the load off your back and put the weight more on your hips, and then these become more of a stabilizer for you. So pull that in, and you can see it fits real comfortably. So the lumbar support is right in the lower part of my back, which gives me lots of support and keeps all the weight off my shoulders and keeps it lower on my hips, which is great for packing out a lot of weight, or if you've got a heavy trek in with your base camp and all that stuff. So the pack weighs in total 5.3 pounds when there's nothing in it, empty. Again, it's 75 liter capacity. For our American viewers, that's about 4,600 cubic inches. So it's their ultralight frame, and it comes in a few different colors. So this is the Ponderosa with buckskin colored accents and buckles. It does come in foliage, full buckskin, and Sitka, their Optifade camo. So there's a few options there if you want to get one of these packs. You can go ahead and click the link in the description, and that will take you right to the page, and you can go ahead and pick one of these up. They retail for around about $700. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Let me know if there's any other things you want to see reviewed. I'll certainly do those, and if you leave a like and a comment, that certainly helps us out, along with subscribing. That would be awesome. It helps us grow, which allows us to bring you more reviews like this. Thank you for watching.